The eternal rivalry, the story of dog and cat friendship. A long time ago, when the world was still young, dogs and cats were the best of friends. They lived together, played together, and even shared food. Their bond was unbreakable, and the other animals admired their friendship. But something happened that changed their fate forever, making them eternal rivals. The beginning of friendship. In a small village, there lived a dog named Bruno and a cat named Whiskers. They were inseparable, always running through the fields and sleeping under the same tree. Bruno was strong and loyal, while Whiskers was clever and quick. One day, the village faced a terrible drought. Food became scarce, and the people struggled to feed their animals. The once friendly village turned into a place of survival, and hunger began to test friendships. Bruno and Whiskers, though still close, felt the weight of the drought. One day, while searching for food, they stumbled upon a merchant's house. Through the open window, they saw a golden bone and a large fish lying on the table. Their stomachs rumbled, and their eyes gleamed with hunger. The great betrayal. "We can share," Bruno whispered. "I will take the bone, and you take the fish." Whiskers nodded, and they carefully sneaked into the house. But as soon as Bruno picked up the golden bone, he felt its weight and realized it was no ordinary bone, it was magical. It smelled richer than any meat he had ever tasted. At the same time, Whiskers grabbed the fish. The aroma filled his nose, and he realized this wasn't an ordinary fish, it was the king's royal feast. A terrible thought crossed both their minds: what if I take both the bone and the fish for myself? Greed took over. Bruno growled, "Whiskers, leave the fish. The bone is mine, and I deserve the fish too." Whiskers hissed, "Why should you get both? I found the fish first." Bruno lunged at Whiskers, and Whiskers leaped onto the table, knocking over the dishes. The noise woke up the merchant, who came running with a broom. "Thieves!" he shouted. Bruno and Whiskers fled in opposite directions, their friendship shattered. The curse of the moon goddess. Unbeknownst to them, the golden bone and the royal fish belonged to the moon goddess. Furious at their greed, she cast a curse upon them. From this day forward, dogs and cats shall never trust each other again. Dogs will chase cats, and cats will always be wary of dogs. Let their broken friendship remind the world of the dangers of greed. And so it was. The eternal rivalry. Even today, when a dog sees a cat, it instinctively chases it, trying to reclaim what was once lost. And cats, remembering their betrayal, always stay one step ahead, never trusting a dog again. Though some dogs and cats may form friendships, deep down, the curse of the moon goddess lingers. It is a reminder that greed can break even the strongest of bonds. And that is why dogs and cats can never truly tolerate each other, even today.